Alright, hey team, so in this video I'm going to show you how to get free packs and complete League SBC for pretty much free and not have to pay much money for the players. So basically what you want to do is basically go to the premium. I basically want to do the premium, but in theory you could go for Serie A, or any leagues that has the League SBC. So for me, I'm actually doing Serie A right now. So what I want to do, yeah, I'll do any of these really, but I'm going to start with this one. So in theory you could get some good players from these as well. Yeah, I got a untradeable here from the other one earlier on, but I think, yeah, what you want to do is set it to low to high and then chuck any. I'm going to keep these yeah, I'll keep these Italian players because we are doing a League SBC later on. So what you want to do is trade any. I think I ran out, don't worry, but what you want to do is keep your, focus on one league and then keep those players from that league, and then basically you want to, yeah, basically you see any of these kind of wash through your squad. So yeah, I'm trading any non-Serie A players with non-Liga, La Liga players. So this is how it's going to work. Chuck a load of these in. You hopefully have a lot of rares in your players, sorry, in your club. Never mind. Just put them roughly in a position. These are quite nice SBCs because you only need 30 chem, which basically you have anyone, any league, and they should. Ooh, okay. Oh yeah, they should come in quite nicely. These. Doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah, so just put them roughly where they should be. I try to use some like non-common leagues as well. Use players from like non-common leagues, and then normally that's an easy way to start. So there we go, that's one done. Just to quickly submit these. They're only 75 rated players, I'm happy to use those. So I hope we get 3 rare players from this, and then we can do the next one. And then by the time we get a lot of duplicates, what you want to do is then to do the League SBC. So if you've got a load of players from the same team, then obviously you can go straight ahead and do those. It's going to be a non-rare player, but it's going to be Italian, so that's fine. It's a great way to help you do the SBC. I mean, Scott Spinner's always welcomed. I believe he's already untradeable. Yeah, okay, don't worry, let's get rid of these. Alright, now let's do the trade. Let's do the premium one, because these are actually the better ones, I think. If you want to get players, let's do premium one. Now let's see if this actually will work. So yeah, normally they should. So let's try again with rare players. Again, trying to keep the Italian players as much as possible. Okay, so Helen go and keep those, because I sometimes use. Okay, keep those. Keep. Okay, so trying to save the 82s as well because other SBCs, but okay, so let me just get. I'll better go the other way actually. So I actually ran out untradeable gold rare, so well, we can pick these players up for the market around 700, but then that's slightly against what we're trying to do. But you're trying to use untradables and play in your clubs first. That would be the first thing I turn to. So I mean, any under 81 and happy to use. So any of these I can use, as long as they're not Italian leagues. We got any more? There we go. Still going there. We've got like about 15 pages of them, so that's fine. Alright, so start with Scott's any player here, and then keep that guy. You might use for one day. You know what, I'll use him anyway. Yeah, don't like him anyway. Yedlin, Doombia, there we go. All these can use. And I believe we already have enough already, so maybe just chuck this guy in just in case. Alright, so okay, keep the Pedro in that case. Because Pedro's 82, right? Keep these 82. Alright, let's just put them in roughly the position again. So you only need 30 chem, so quite nice. So just put them roughly in their positions, and it should normally go. Didn't bring a keeper. Alright. Okay. Keep that China guy for now. 79. Sorry, oh, there we go. That's fine. There we go. So that's 30 cam. Alright, there we go. I'm using like low rated cards, so I'm okay with that so far. Alright, so what we get. We could possibly get something good from this, you never know. So, alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1. That's going to be board. It is going to be board indeed. Centre back. Oh, that's good actually. 85 rated. That's good. Very useful for SBC. So I always think these premium ones are quite good. I mean, they cost around what 7k, and you could get some 88, 85 rated players, and oh, Mandzukic as well. Is he duplicate? Let's hope not. He's not good. Zabrata, I think he's untradeable. Yeah, okay, anyway, we just discard him then. So, and then what you want to do is, what I normally do before I start the league, first thing you could do is check on FootBin which one's cheapest and easiest to do, but another thing you can do is just check the players in your club, and by doing so, just go to here, or back out, and then, alright, so they don't actually have the Italian one here. They should do, maybe not. They should. There we go, I missed it actually. So there we go. Italian league, and then as you see, I've got 91 players so far. So just check the ones, like whichever club I've got the most players. So like, let's say Inter here, I've got 11 players. So AC Milan as well, Roma. I think the big clubs really. So the 2 Milans and Roma we can do, I think, as a league SBC. And normally you should get some good packs from these as well. Let's see what we get from these. I forgot which players you want to get. I think it's Zeko and I think that yeah, can't remember who's the other one. But so the players we get are not great. I'm not sure why the logo takes a while to load up. There we go. So Inter, we will get a rare Electron players pack from this. So let's see how we can do with Inter. What I normally do is lazy, and then yeah, just being lazy. Yeah, what you should do in theory, not being lazy, but just set it to Inter here, and then just see which players you got from this club. It's always the easiest to do these. Obviously I'm not using any of these high rated cards. Okay, so in theory, no, the only reason I got quite a lot of Inter is because quite a few of these are my first team players. So actually we're not going to do Inter for now. Let's try AC Milan as an example. So again, rare Electron players pack. So again, same again, just pick the team. Let's go back to front this time. There we go, AC Milan. There we go, that looks better actually. So let me switch out these for a bit. I need to keep Donnarumma because he's one of my first team keeper. There we go. I mean, yeah, as easy as that. Yeah, 80 rated. I mean, I could even keep this guy, or maybe Suso as well. The only reason I'm buying different markets because sometimes I use those players. Actually, wait, I use Suso. Just want to keep Border and Turan. Yeah. Well, Suso is always useful for SBCs because he's Spanish and he links well. And there's not many right backs available. Let's see how much they are on the market. Yeah, importantly, I don't want any duplicates. So, and get Bakayoko and that guy. Sorry about that guy. So what I want to do is scan through the market, and with Border and Turan's not that expensive, I can get him. Alright, try to get it. 650 should be okay. Again, try and get Suso as well. That's quite cheap right now, so that's fine. What was the other club? I had a Roma as well, which had a few players in there. Roma get a prime gold player pack, but I am going to be saving these for team of the season, so which is like 2 weeks away. So yeah, which is like 2 weeks away. So might as well save those now. But we'll get these set up and then we'll do those. There we go. Roma. Again, yeah, quite a lot of like high, like these special cards I really don't want to use. So a lot of left wing. You need 95k, so you have one player roughly out of position. I mean, yeah, this one could be doable as well. Probably will play that. I would just pick up this player that remaining. I think, yeah, you could do this if you've got a lot of duplicates already, but if not, just go through the league SBC, like league upgrade SBC a few times, and that should hopefully help you complete these SBCs. Let's see how long this player comes in. Alright, about another 2 minutes, so we'll do one and then we'll open that one actually. I think another one that could be done is the French one. They done La Liga yet? I don't think. Let's have a look. So we've got Italian League, Bundesliga, and the French League we can do. So I think, yeah, they're the main ones. So I think for the French one you get the Pie, so that could be a good one. Great super sub, great card this year, really good. Yeah, I think, yeah, just go through each of these and then just set up a few. Obviously buy in any players that you still need, and if not, just go through the SBC until you get a lot of duplicates, like I said. But we'll complete the is it Roma? Yeah, we'll complete Roma one. Just sorry, AC Milan, just to show everyone. I've got competition here. I just need AC Milan midfielder really. If I get more 800. You know what, I'll get another border into around here. Yeah, I get almost 700, so let's get a few of these then. Alright, so we'll go complete our SBC. So that's AC Milan done for us. So just doing this as an example, obviously. In theory, you will have to still pay a little bit for the rest, but like to complete the whole thing, obviously. But you know, happy easy. There we go. Really? There we go. That's fine. So 95, you have one player out of position. Remember, so. Yeah, happy to submit this. Oh yeah, 2 back here. There we go, that's fine. Right, and then we get a rare Electron player pack. Let's go open this up straight away. I know I did say I'm going to save these for Team of the Season, but just for example of this, we can open this pack now. And these will be tradable as well, so let's see what we get from this. Okay, no. Is that using the board? Yeah, it's board. Okay, good. German right back. Oh, Kimmich! That's not bad. These packs have been quite good lately. So getting some good 85s. Which is tradable, so might list him up now if he's still worth a bit. Not much actually. So about 20k. Because I'm not going to use him, so might as well set him off now. Because players are going to be, you know, prices should drop in theory, so I will do them now. And then got Lamar again. Okay. Just get this guy. Alright, there we go. That was how we did it, really. Quite a lot of packs available right now, so players' prices should be cheap. If you want to buy any like players, it might be a good time to get them now. I mean, these SBC are normally quite easy, and the packs we get are normally quite good. So yeah, mega pack for just use it. Wow. 81 squad. So yeah, we'll do those later. But that's all idea. So hopefully that video helped, and yeah, I'm not sure what this title, but yeah, so let's hope this video helped. And so as we all prepare for team of season, you might want to, you know, I would say sell all, but you know, sell any players that you might not going to, like you have in your club, but you just haven't sold, or yeah, trying to keep your first team players, because or maybe some first team players that you think will depreciate so much that you can list them for, like players you can live without, but you know, try and swap for like a centre back or a cheaper one or something like that. But in theory, trying to keep your existing team, because you don't want to downgrade your team too much. Obviously, with weekend league still going on as well, you know, keep a playable team. And I think you can sell any players that you think you know, the price is gonna drop quite a lot as well. So yeah, that's it for in terms of preparation for team of season. You want to sell any high rated players, and you know, just players that normally do drop because lots of packs are being opened, mostly gold players. But if you've got some special cards, I think those normally stay the same, especially icons. They don't drop very much. So again, yeah, just sell a few players, make sure you've got them coins, and then you can pick them up afterwards when the price do drop. So also make sure you have some coins in hand, so whenever they do bring out any SBCs, or if there are any players that you always wanted to have, like I think I wanted the Mertens, and he's around 20 odd K now, where previously he was like 70 odd, so his price dropped quite dramatically. So you can see an example of these, quite common. So also a great time to upgrade your squad as well. So you know, good time for us who don't really spend much coin on these games, on this game. Sorry. So this way should help you save quite a lot of money in terms of getting players for these league SBCs, and also you get some good cards at the end of it. So normally I do the ones that are worth it, and I will probably do another video towards team of the season when more packs are being opened, and obviously we'll do more on like cheap SBC, cheap league SBC, which pays out good returns. There are certain ones that are better than others, so we'll go through those, and hopefully do that in a video towards team of the season. So if you're new to here, make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, and if you like what we do, yeah, just hit the like button. Yeah, and hopefully reach 1,000 subscribers next year. So yeah, that's the target. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.